Let's start our warm-up and talk about how we are going to tone muscles and burn fat in this dumbbell HIIT workout. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to Fab and Fit over 40 and beyond. Bring your knees up and twist here. My name is Rhoda, and on this channel we work on strength training to maintain and even boost your metabolism. Let's go arms forward and back. Strength training also helps improve and maintain bone density. Today, low impact cardio using dumbbells so we have resistance. Reach out here. Low impact means no jumping, so we protect your joints. By adding those dumbbells, we're going to get that heart rate into a fat burning zone, and we're toning the muscles at the same time. Toe out and in, so it's kind of an added bonus there. We work on abs, core, and balance on this channel. Arms up and down. All my exercises tend to involve abs to some degree. Today, we have a number of exercises focused on those abs and your core, because balance, swing your arms here, is so important as we age. We want to stand upright with good posture, and we want to maintain our balance, avoiding falls, or if we fall, we're going to minimize the negativity of that fall. Hopefully we'll catch ourselves because our balance muscles are trained to grab us and keep us from going down, or at least grab us and have us go down in a much better way than if you weren't training your balance. All right, dumbbell HIIT. I have light dumbbells. Now, I have my 2s out. You may know that that's rare. If you don't have light dumbbells, a couple cans of soup, that works just great. That's how I started strength training. I'm gonna start with my 5s. So I have 2s, 5s, and 1/8. We're gonna march with our dumbbells. It's a great way to start a dumbbell HIIT workout. Good warm up for the upper body and lower body and abs. Feel those abs work. Pull the tummy tight as you march here. Be conscious of your core, keeping it nice and strong, and that's how we train it. This is a bonus where that knee is coming up, pulling that lower tummy in. We like to do that, I know, right? Feel heart rate going up? I feel mine going up. It's amazing what you can do with a little resistance. And rest, good. Okay, sticking with my 5s, we're going to alternating shoulder press, palms facing your ears. As the weight goes up, same side, rear leg raise, balancing on the other leg. So here comes some balance work. Ready? Deep breath. And we're on the clock. Don't have to go fast here. A lot moving. When you have all these arms, legs, core going at the same time, heart rate has to go up because it's pumping faster to get more oxygenated blood out to these muscles. Feeling the glutes work here? That's the bonus of dumbbell HIIT. We're not jumping, but we're getting that cardio. We're strengthening our heart. We're burning fat, and we're toning these muscles. We work on strength on this channel almost exclusively because it's so important for women over 40. Then this type of workout tones those muscles. It works them in a little different way. And that's what you want to do. You want to keep them guessing. Okay, stick with my lighter weights. We're going to bicycle crunch. So right elbow first, crunch, other side, crunch, press, press. Here we go. Crunch it. Tummy tight. Promised you lots of abs, right? Here you go. Slow and controlled. Keep breathing. I had said, whoops, I missed that one, sorry. I had said on another video, when you're working the core, be really conscious to breathe. And I got feedback on that saying, wow, you know, such a simple thing. We don't think about it. And the tendency definitely is to hold the breath. So good reminder. And good. All right, sticking with my 5. Most of this is going to be 5s. I have the 1/8 for some exercises where we use one dumbbell. We're going into a deadlift down, so slight bend in the knees, flat back, hips go back, stand up, lift across, angle back that leg, okay? Ready? Dumbbell down, lift across angle, then we go to the other side, other arm. Deadlift down. Did I say dumbbell down? You know what I meant, I hope. Feel your body work. I love that feeling. And if you don't, I get it. I was there once too. I began working out in my late 30s. That was a long time ago. Wow. It's hard to think about that. Point being, I began once too. I was a beginner once too. Sticking with my one dumbbell here. So whatever you're doing, be proud of that. We're coming into a kind of a lunge stance here. You're gonna bring that weight up to the side. Once it's here, we'll pump it and then bring it back down. Ready? Here it is. And down. The weight stays away from the body all the way up and then all the way down. Pull the tummy tight here. Feel it twist. Working right there, the waistline. Trying to remember why I started talking about working out in the beginning. Kind of lost that train of thought. But we all began at the beginning. So if this is hard, that's what I was meaning to say. Yeah, this is hard. I get it. Eventually, if you stick with me, 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week, you will get to like this, okay? I promise. Now, let's talk about that because you've heard it takes 21 days to make a habit, right? Let's let that thought go forever. Open. It actually, think about this. Your brain's job is to keep you alive. And you're not exercising, let's say. You're not eating super well, but brain's doing its job. It's keeping you alive. You start exercising, you start eating a clean, nutritious diet, your brain goes, wait a minute, that's not what we do. That's not how we get through this life. Keep going here. So, each day that you hit play, you pick up your dumbbells, you join me, or you go out for a walk, or whatever you do to move that day, your brain's saying, we don't do that. That's not what we do around here, okay? Grab your other lightweight. We've got a suitcase swing, back. Once we're up, we're gonna march. Gonna go in 3 seconds and I'll finish my explanation here. Ready? Swing it back like a suitcase, bring it up, march. So, when you go to exercise, or you're trying to stick to a healthy diet, not a diet to lose weight, a diet to eat healthy food, which will ultimately lead to weight loss if that's what you're looking for. Once you start doing that, it's very uncomfortable. The brain's very unhappy. So it takes from 60 to 90 days for you to get comfortable in that change, for your brain to say, okay, this is what we do to keep this body alive, all right? We're gonna cross body curl, tap the foot back. So tap, tap, tap. Extend that arm out a little bit, you're gonna get the tricep. We'll go with the right arm first. So after 60 to 90 days, this is a long explanation, I know, but it's a good thing to know and to think about when you're working hard and it's not fun. In 60 to 90 days, if you miss a workout, if you've been consistent in those 60 to 90 days, if you miss a workout or you go out on a sugar binge, which is something I've been known to do frequently, your brain goes, wait a minute, we don't do this. We're missing something here as far as the workout, or you're taking in something there that's not what we do. So as far as workouts go, after 60 days, 2 to 3 months, you'll get to the point where it's not agony, okay? Now I know people that never get to the point where they love working out, but you will want to do it. Your brain will want to do it. It will know that that's how you stay healthy. Does that make sense? When you take it away from your brain, now your brain's used to it, your brain says, where's our workout today? And if you stick with me, I promise you will get there. We're stepping out with a row, up with a deadlift. Ready? Out in the side lunge, up, there's a modification here. Deadlift down, balance if you can. Down, over. If you're just starting out, you're training your balance, you can keep a toe down there. I have seen that happen so many times. I've been doing this for almost 25 years. So many times I've seen people quit, but there are the wonderful times where I see people cross that threshold, to where their brain is happy with exercise. So I really, really encourage you to stick with it, okay? Stick with it. I know it can feel like you're white knuckling it. It's hard. We've all been through it. But if you can get to the other side, you're gonna improve your life in so many ways. Let's go to the other side. Side lunge if you can. Balance here if you can. I come out a little bit, hitting my fireplace. The obstacles we face working at home. Live ones and not live ones, like my fireplace, or live one, my dog. A lot of people, children. I can remember, Beachbody, combat. I used to love that. And I used to do combat before I became a trainer. In my living room, and I had like 2-year-old, 4-year-old, you know. I had to make sure, looking behind me, I wasn't gonna take anybody out. Okay, I am gonna switch to my lighter dumbbells here. We have the arms out the entire time. We're making an X, okay? If you can, we're gonna go back in a lunge. If not, do the modification. You're gonna do a rear leg raise with this. Now I'm going with these light weights. I mentioned recently that my left shoulder, I've had a complete rotator cuff repair on my left shoulder many, many years ago, like 25 years ago, before I was a trainer. And never had a problem with it. And I don't necessarily think I have a problem with it now. I just have something going on there and I need to be careful. So 5-pound weights here, could do it, but I'm afraid of putting too much strain on that shoulder. I want it to be able to heal. And rest that one, good job, okay. Going with one dumbbell, sticking with my 5 here. I'm gonna hold it, make that box. I'm gonna do a bicycle crunch, twist and press. Crunch, press. So weight is in your right hand. You're gonna crunch over to that left leg. Ready? Crunch it, press it. Bring back to the box if you can right there. It's gonna get heavy. If you need to collapse your arm right here, go ahead and do it. Give my shoulder a little rest there. I'm gonna collapse it again. Starting to feel it. Want to get through this workout with you. So see, I modify too. Modifying is necessary at our age. Our bodies have been through a lot, right? Especially as women. I mean, we've been possibly had children. We're running around doing, you know, we have 8 balls in the air at any given time. And it's not just one thing, right? So you're moving, changing, body is changing too with that. Ready? Here we go. That's why we do this work. Want to maintain our muscle so we're nice and strong as we age. As we age, naturally, our body loses muscle mass. They say from 40 on, it really starts around 30, but 40 on, it's measurable, unless you strength train. Strength training builds lean muscle, maintains what you have, and lean muscle, which requires a lot more calories, like 3 times as many calories per pound to exist on your body than fat, right? We're on a nice 40-second rest. That lean muscle is what's gonna keep that metabolism up, which is gonna allow you to eat, because that's another thing. As you lose that lean muscle, your metabolism goes down, you can't eat like you used to. And you may never eat like you used to completely. I mean, in my 20s, right? Ice cream every night, grabbing both light dumbbells, But you want that metabolism as high as possible. And the way to do that is by maintaining your lean muscle. All right, we're gonna go under, up, ready, right leg, breaks over. Here we go. Bring it up, pull the tummy tight, round the back here. One of the few times I'll say round the back, work that ab, work that lower ab, pull that belly button to the spine. So we can build that muscle, and you won't get bigger, I promise, you'll get smaller, because lean muscle that you build is tight, it sucks in, right? So it's not just flapping around, it's nice and lean and strong and tight. So you might strength train and not lose a pound. I'm not saying that that's necessarily what will happen, but strength training, building that lean muscle, even if you don't lose weight, your clothes are gonna fit different. You're gonna drop at least one pant size, probably more. All right, I'm gonna grab one dumbbell. We're gonna drive a car, okay? Ready, we're tapping back. So it's tap, tap. Keep this weight out as far as you can. Elbows are a little bent here, right? If you're way out here, put a little strain on those elbows. Just a little tiny bend, not huge. Feel the waistline work here, feel the lower back work. Outside of the lower back where those obliques wrap around there. Talking about being able to eat like we used to. I'm gonna grab a lighter weight. We've got a modification for this one. Otherwise, you're gonna stand on your right leg, single-legged squat as you come up, press and raise, okay? Deep breath. Here we go. Like I said, I didn't start exercising till late 30s, like 37, 38. And I didn't eat horribly, but I could have ice cream, a small serving of ice cream every night. I love ice cream. I wasn't exercising, right? I wasn't maintaining lean muscle. I probably wasn't losing that much lean muscle at that point. And then perimenopause hit, and then menopause and post-menopause. Yikes. I am working and doing strength training. I still can't eat like I could in my early 30s, late 20s, but I certainly can eat more calories than I could if I hadn't started working out right before I turned 40 and started building lean muscle and then maintaining it over the course of the last 20 plus years. Other side here, watch the modification if you need it. Squat with the leg raise. So if you're missing what you used to be able to do, don't worry, you're not alone. We all have a little nostalgia there, right? Oh well, but we can do everything in our power to be healthy and strong as we get older. That's my wish for you, for me, for all of us, because we are worth it. And good. All right, I'm gonna try this with my fives. We're gonna go tap, tap, march, march. So it's out, out, pull, pull. Work in the back here. You'll feel that back, mid-back, and up around the shoulder blades and the spine. Here we go. Tap. Now pull it back with the march, crunch, crunch. This is that bra overhang area. I know, it's a trouble spot. I think I tapped side there. Let's go back here. I don't know about you, but I am glistening. Happens to be summer. I'm in an old house. We do not have central air conditioning. It's small. I love it. It's almost like a cottage. But we have to run a big unit to cool this room. It's noisy. I can't run that while I'm training with you. All right, let's see, suitcase swing to a bicycle crunch. So similar to when we swung and did the press with the march, we're gonna come up and swing, cross, cross. Here we go. Watch those knees, cross it. Bring the knee across, okay, not just forward. We wanna get that twisting motion in that lower ab there because the arms are going up overhead here. Feel the upper ab engage. That is all one muscle. Runs from your sternum almost down to your pelvis. I know we think six pack, that there must be more than one muscle involved there, but no, it's one long muscle. And right here, you are engaging every single piece of it. Whew, okay. Well, I feel like I've got something here that we've already done. All right, let's go lightweight. I'm gonna lighten up here. I'm gonna go to a nice wide squat. I'm making this up on the fly here. Wide stance, I should say. We're gonna come down and up, other side. Ready? Here we go. Behind you. Lean over. Arms overhead. What does that do? Brings that heart rate up. Blood's gonna pump up to those arms. That's harder on your heart than pumping down to your feet right now. So when we have the arms overhead for this duration, that is a part of what's getting your heart rate up here. Now, you can go heavier weight than me probably, maybe, but this is good for me right now. Go the other side, and we're balanced. We did both sides the same amount of time. Good. All right, one dumbbell. One dumbbell. Catch up with where I'm at. Or halo to a crunch. Promised you those abs. You see how the abs are in pretty much everything here? Halo around. Crunch. Then we'll go opposite shoulder. So start on your right shoulder. Crunch your right leg here. Crunch. Left shoulder. Big hips as you come around. Left knee. Right shoulder. Right knee. Left shoulder. Left knee. Just like that. Make this movement big here. You know, whatever knee came up, that's the opposite shoulder you're going to. This knee's up, I'm going to the opposite shoulder now. And rest it, nice. All right, back to a light dumbbell, my 5 pounds. Kind of like this move, it's almost dancey, a little bit reminiscent of old school aerobics. We're gonna step out with a leg lift. Tap, lift, tap. To your right. Stepping out, left leg lifts. And down, and up. Have fun with this. Create a breeze. We say that in live classes. Get to the end of a workout like this, get a move that's got a bunch of movement in it, you can feel it because you're glistening. Feel the breeze. When we go to the other side, I'm gonna take a minute or take some time in that 20 seconds to get it straight because I really am very one-sided. So step out and tap. There we go. Out, tap. See if I can do it. Ready? Very left-handed. Very, very left-handed. Here we go. This one gets me for some reason. I mean, when we're doing balance work and it's left side dominant for me, so easy. And then I go to the right side, not easy at all. I'm struggling to even stay upright. All my balance is on one side. That's why we train balance, right? Because we need it to be on both sides. So that's why we work it. Ah, that breeze felt nice. All right, we're gonna stay stationary with this one. We're gonna have our arms out. I'm gonna stand in a little bit of staggered stance like I would for a lot of strength moves. Right here, we're gonna come in, out. When you come out, bring those elbows back. We wanna squeeze that back. We wanna get a little more back here. We're getting chest. Round it here, round, and back, and round, and back. Feel it work? Chest is tough to get standing up. I like to go down on the mat in workouts too, but I do like the all standings because we can all stay together. When I do have mat work, I will always give you modifications for chair or standing options. In this case, we can get the chest right here. Feel it? Should feel it. Upper chest right there. It's your natural breast lift. No additional intervention required. Feel that? Lifting, right? All right. Whew. I'm going back to my 8-pounder. We're going to a front press. You're gonna press on the edges of this weight. It's gonna give you a little bit more of that chest. Out, in, crunch over. I want you to really crunch over. You've warmed up these bicycle crunches. Press it, bring it in, crunch it. Other side, press, crunch. Pull the tummy tight. Big movements. How'd you do? We're almost done. Y'all, one more exercise. That went quick for me today. I don't know about you. I know sometimes 30 minutes can seem like forever. Other times, a blink of an eye, right? And it just depends on a lot of things. How rested we are, how hydrated we are, how motivated we are, how much we like the style of workout. We all have favorites. We have some that we don't love. You gotta balance it out. So if this is one of your favorites, great. If it's not, know that next Monday is a tricep strength. So if strength's your thing, it's coming. I balance them out for you. We got to do it all. We're going with a hammer lateral walk. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Keep those elbows in here. Arms are tired, but we're getting some more bicep. We want pretty arms, right? I know I do. It's summertime. Let's create them here. And know that you are in the last 20 seconds right now. You did it. We did it. Because we're pretty awesome, you know? I believe that. And I love all of you supporting this channel, supporting me, and I hope I'm supporting you. New things are showing up, right? Take a rest. Know that when you like, share, bring an arm across, watch a video, YouTube counts that. They're recognizing that people are watching, that they're sharing, that they're liking, and they say, oh, good content, reach up and over. So they show my videos to more people that maybe would never have found my channel. So you're really helping me, and I appreciate that. By doing that, increasing the views, come across here. You may have seen the ads. Not much I can do about them. YouTube does that, not me. I'm really trying to get them to place them in a place up and over here that is convenient, but they pop up in the weirdest places sometimes. So know that I'm trying with that. Hands down on your knees, round the back. Those of you that have sent super thanks and bought me a coffee, roll the back. I appreciate it. Not expected, definitely not expected. It's always free to subscribe to my channel. Round the back here again and up. But I do want you to know that everything is being invested back into the channel. I am not taking a paycheck. I want this to be a professional channel. I want to grow it to reach a wider and wider audience, because I think that what we're offering is what a lot of women need, and they don't even know it. So reaching that audience is super, super important. We have a new camera. We're filming in 4K, which is so cool. So cool. Toe down in the back here. I've had to learn the camera. That's not been so cool, although now that I've started to learn all of the settings and all of that, it's all kind of fun. Other side. Mic system's a little different, hoping for better sound. I know that it's been an issue on the channel, so we're working on it. And I hope you're noticing the improvements, and know that it's all because of you. I appreciate you. anything you do for this channel, liking, sharing, watching, helping me out, it all matters. You matter. Deep breath in. Smile because you did it. Exhale. And for those of you who have not subscribed, it is free. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and join us. We do something every single day of the week, work week, Monday through Friday, something for you to hit play, move your body, even if it's for 10 or 15 minutes of the workout. Give it a try. Keep coming back. I love you, and I will see you next time.